Hi YouTubers, this is Media Cure and I'm Brad, and I'm going to ask you the question, is it ever okay to teach your children to hate the president? Let me answer that question for you. It's never okay. It's never right. It's just wrong to teach children to hate Donald Trump. And you say, well, what are you talking about? I'm talking about a city in Ohio, Berea, Ohio. They have a performing arts center, the Olmsted Performing Arts building there in Berea, and advertises that they can host children's birthday parties. And one of the games that they've perfected there is a game called Shoot the President, and it's a likeness of Donald Trump. And children can come in there with a nerf gun and shoot Donald Trump. I'm just going to say this. That's wrong. And I weathered 8 years of Obama. I highly disliked him, totally disapproved of his presidency, but I didn't condone nonsense like this because he still was president of the United States. And Donald Trump is president of the United States. And it's never right to hijack the mind of a child and teach them hate at such young ages. Can you imagine if this would have happened back during the Obama era, and if they'd have had Shoot the President with Obama's image? Can you imagine the outcry that would have come from every corner, all the mainstream media? This would have been page one. And in fact, the Secret Service would have been called in. You would have been investigated. And on top of everything else, this would have been a hate crime because he was a minority. That's the facts. That's reality. It's not okay to teach hate to children, and it's not okay to have Shoot the President at a public building in Berea, Ohio. And the article, and I'll include the link in the description box, goes on to say that there has been a real outcry, and I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that there are people out there who are like-minded, who feel like this is a joke. You know, it's amazing that these libs who are so anti-gun condone something like this. You remember the story a few years ago? A little boy was playing on a public school playground over a weekend, and he was playing with a little toy gun. They arrested the kid, confiscated his toy, made a huge deal about this. All of a sudden, where are these libtards? They're totally absent. AWOL on this one. Seems to be okay if it's to shoot somebody you're opposed to. Well, that just to me just shows the difference in the class levels between the far left and the far right. Hey, that's all I've got. I hope that you'll comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, where you can get weekly doses of a little, common sense from an older American. Thanks for watching my video.